do? How are we going to get out of this mess, this budget mess? State Controller John Chang says that things are going to get worse. In 2012, that might be the worst year ever. Now, our legislators, they'll say, well, it's a function of this bad economy. And to a certain extent, it is. But let's not forget that there's a tremendous amount of inefficiency and waste that has gone on in government. Let's not forget that there are things that can be done. One of the things that we talk about is public-private partnerships, where we take underperforming public agencies and public entities, and we reach out to private entities to come in, invest, investor capital, possibly take over these agencies to run them more effectively, to increase profits and revenue, and that overall is going to generate more profit for the state of California. The third point is always education. Now, I'm a graduate of Stanford and of USC, and I went to a public school for most of my life. And so I know the value of a good public school education. Now, a lot of folks will write off the LAUSD, and they'll write off a lot of the schools in the district. But I have to look at models like San Marino, South Pass, and Alhambra. And granted, there's more revenue and there's more folks in those districts with means. But there's something that's very key there. It's all about getting parents involved. I just went to an event for the Alhambra Educational Foundation where parents came together to raise $40,000 for school programs. You don't really see that happening at the state level, where we're encouraging programs for parents to get involved. My mother is an immigrant. My father was born here. My grandfather fought in World War II. So I always had the benefit of my dad, who would teach me what it took to fill out a financial aid form, who would sit with me and do my homework. But when you're talking about immigrant families, families where the parent doesn't speak English or is new to the country or is struggling day in and day out to make ends meet, well then how is that parent going to really focus and engage that child? We need to create programs where we teach parents in Spanish what it takes to be involved in the lives of their kids. And that's where it's going to start. Now, we have a big plan on what we're going to do to get California on the right track, and it's always about leadership. You guys are leaders. Each and every one of you have made it in your respective fields, whether it be in the field of cosmetics, or in the news, or in law, or as a firefighter, or in marketing, or insurance, or in the financial industries. You have all worked hard to make it. This campaign is really about showing to people that it can be done. If you look at folks that are part of this campaign and that are helping out, it's people like you. It's young students that are looking for role models, that are looking to say, wow, you know, if he can run for office, then maybe I can. If he can be a lawyer, then maybe I can. If he can be the anchor on a TV station, then maybe I can. If he can be a firefighter, then maybe I can. It's about giving folks hope. And that's what we're doing, person by person, neighborhood by neighborhood, community by community. And I thank you. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.